spider. Okay, obsidian hatchling, albino spider, a nursery spider. Yeah, why not? It's pittance.
Goodbye for now.
Here, buy this broken heart.
You have a great day now.
Why is it called a nursery spider? Why does it work in... why does it work in nurseries? Why would it do that? What does it do there? Oh dear, someone check on the kids. A favourite companion of the Kirintor Magi, this reptile makes one wonder whether it is truly a snake or something else altogether. This hatchling is coveted for its unique coloration. Despite Brienne's loving care, this raptor's feral nature cannot be restrained. Actually, you can get quests here, but maybe you need to have completed enough. But you probably have to do some unlocking to it. You know, you have to reach a certain level. You know, in pet, like have pets of a certain level, or be after battling all the pet trainers around the place, that kind of thing.
Can I help you?
So yeah.
Alrighty then.
So, let us head back and go deal with the other stuff.
What brings you
I know this is a little detour that you know, I wasn't really planning on, but I'm in the mood for a little bit of rep work, so I figured why not do it. I should have really been doing it earlier, but better late than never, eh? Ooh, 30. I can get 30 of those. He can create Legion legendary items? I didn't know he could do that. Nice. Also, remember the little thing I was going to say later on in the video? Might do it at the end. To be honest, I'm after getting a set of nerves on me. Someone said something really stupid online before. It was some famous director. And it really bothered me because of how stupid it was. And I wanted to bitch about it a bit to the void, you know? So, actually, I kind of like the way the grass is done here. It's nice. But, you know, I just want to bitch to the void a bit about it. And, yeah, I've done so a few times, but looking back on them, I'm never happy with the phrasing. This I'm happy with. So, I want to, you know, just say it and give you the ultimate edition of it and get it over with. But since I didn't say it outright at the beginning, the nerves are setting in. I don't say it right now because I feel like, you know, it's still too early. Like I said, say it at the end. I actually wrote it out and everything. A deadly mark is near your location. Prove yourself to be deadlier. How arrogant to tread so close to Suramar. Oh! It's the Legion Fall Commander thing. I didn't think that that's what spawned them. But they are allied with the armies of Legion Fall, so it would make sense. I should have interrupted the shielding. Actually, let's get rid of you. Yeah, it stacks up to 15 times. Yeah, that's right. Okay, they're immune to stuns. Fantastic. Can I, oh, they just popped the shield up? Annoying. Nice, they just keep replenishing. For Tulissa. Blah. I can't say her name. For Talisera. For the rebellion. Champion, my weapon is at your command. My god, I just could not say it. And I did interrupt it, triggering my ring, meaning I get 60% movement speed and 23% haste. God damn, my cooldowns go off so quickly. I do believe this ring was one of them. You will fall to the magistrates. About that. I've already killed her, and then she proceeded to help me kill someone else. Allegedly. That was probably like a mythic mode only thing. Did that just change there? Like, I know it should have after the key, but I figured by the time it, you know, it looked like it changed there, it should have finished, you know, like the effect should have, you know, the ticking up should have finished. Must have misjudged it, or my eyes are playing tricks on me. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. I've achieved, you know, exalted with the Kirin Tor back in Wrath of the Lich King. They aren't getting any more of my time. Is there anywhere I could anvil? Oh, he's the guy I rescued from the spiders before. Anvil down here. Valshar refugee. Ooh, so that's where they've come. Cool. Ravsor egg and night eyes. I'm just as surprised as you are, Palnai. Sorry, Devilsaur egg. Need to get so much more Imperium. I need to get that other recipe. I need to get all the other recipes before I go make any of those. There isn't an anvil here, is there? That's annoying. Regardless, doesn't matter. I can make stuff for them later. Alright. And we'll use the Mana Saber to auto masquerade me.
Post notice throughout the city that the reign of the Grand Magistrix will soon be ended. Inspire
Something's not quite right.
Thankfully they can't.
What are you hiding?
He can detect me through the walls, but he can't actually reveal me through walls. So that's handy. Ooh, there's 4 of them right here. So, hi lads. Please, find me shelter. Hurry, we're not safe here. Please, find me shelter. Christ, there's an echo in here. Out here. That was to be expected. I was just curious to see if I could avoid him. No. There we go. Alright. Stroll over this way. I love there's like burning civilians there. But they don't mind me just strolling in, you know, wandering around. You know, bringing these people with me. You know, taking random mana flowers. Putting up posters saying that, you know, the Magistrict's gonna fall. You know, they're for, you know, the evil oppressive regime, they're quite calm and accepting. Ah, Ludo narrative dissonance. Unless something's after going janky, I should have the 5 I need already. And we'll engage you as I can. We do what we must because we can. Looks badass. Goes down like a fucking chump. There we go.
If not for your actions, many innocents would have died in the streets. A small victory, perhaps, but an important one.
Trying to find more poster spots. Oh, move. Move.
There. Right.
Duh. Shite. That went easy. Oh, so they could have. They were trying to summon in the Legion. Christ, that went fucking easy. Also, this increases my haste as well. Oh, goddamn. Basically, between my ring, if I could get my ring effect off, and that, and get it up to full, that's beautiful. I'm actually having a bit of fun with this now. The legendaries apparently won't be making a comeback in, like these random legendaries won't be making a comeback in Battle for Azeroth. They didn't like the randomness aspect of them. Because
Who goes there?
just like there's quite needed for, you know, gearing up and whatnot, and the sheer rareness of them or something. I can't remember the exact reasoning, but I think it's somewhere along those lines. Oh, I didn't even mean to target you. Sorry. My god. Just me, or do they have like a serious glass jaw? Is this ring really that nice? My Christ. Just gives me a ton more health. Like no extra strength or anything like that.
The more Shaldora that take up the fight, the fewer of my people will be lost in the liberation of Suramar.
Didn't kind of want to end up all the way back here, but that's fine. going to go take on the Auditor. What a terrifying enemy. Before you stands the Auditor. I'm sorry, I'm going to have to see your tax returns. Ah! Not my tax returns. Madre de Dios. Probably butchered that horrifically, but say la vie. One thing that really chopped patch thing. The one thing that always the word I tried to say there, I think Spanish for mother, it's too close to me to madre, which is Irish for dog. It's just too close. Look at this as well. Gastou, dinner, and Remy. That's a Ratatouille reference, and I figured the master of the dish there is as well, like the guy, the NPC himself.
We no longer hide.
What are you doing in here? Can you see I'm busy preparing meals that will astonish and delight? In here?
Something's not quite right. I have some high-value targets for you. You would do well to call upon our more unsavory ally.
Dogs.
Elisand's forces are planning to sweep the city in search of dissenters. It would be a shame if Suesh were to find her way out of the menagerie to stop them.
Wait, I got that one here as well? Because that one isn't here on the map. That sounds like a glitch. Don't mind me, I just got, you know, great suspension.
Quite right.
Could go kill these guys, and why not?
An illusion. What are you hiding?
Oh, an illusion. What are you hiding? Sword to face. It's quite a simple, you know, I'm a simple man. You know, simple things keeping it. I also love how little shits he gives. It is beautiful. In some ways, the NPCs not responding to the nearby fights is better than them actually doing so. When it comes to, you know, the world feeling, you know, full and proper, it is probably better if they do respond, you know, logically. But them responding, you know, with just sheer ambivalence that their boss is being killed, magic is being sprayed every which way, with just ambivalence, it is kind of beautiful. Oh, and that the mana cap is still there.
Right.
Oh, I got in without them even aggro me. Nice. Even though they did reveal me, they didn't aggro. Which is beautiful. Also, these guys have gotten a lot squishier to me. I love it, just like the waves of those guys. These guys. Just stunning. It's beautiful. Phone just went bing bong there. Gonna have to stop now in a move. Regrettably.
An illusion.
And I will be gone for a couple of hours.
An illusion. What are you hiding?
Something's not quite right.
Ooh. Okay, this is gonna be the hardest bit. Okay, stun. Wings. 4. Now we'll just take advantage of the fact now I got, you know, an extra 20% haste. And actually, considering my boots, that now the fact that I have 20%, 80% haste will mean that I
The Palnai piece by piece
Now that I got 40%, 84 haste, that would actually increase my movement speed. Even ignoring the movement speed increase from the effect as is, my boots would factor in haste and give me 75% of my, haste to my movement speed. So, there'll be multiple stages of, movement speed increase there. It's quite nice. We'll grab the... Okay, let's move in here. I will kill you in here. Aw, oh, shit. Didn't want to aggro this guy again. Oh no, sorry lady. See, they're doing terror jazz hands. It's not as funny as them, just not giving a shit and just going about their business. Ignoring and being immune to all the damage flying around. But it does make more sense from a in-universe standpoint. Unless the butlers are just really that jaded. Keep getting grabbed on the ass over the years. They stop giving a shit about anything.
I can't carry anymore.
Okay, there is the auditor.
Something's not quite right. Who goes there? Who goes
Got a
there?
target for you in this area. Be vigilant.
Someone pulled the auditor into the water, which is perfectly fine. Somehow he ain't drowning.
I need to get closer. Inventory is full.
Okay, let's use this.
Our foes.
Let's grab that. Let's use that. And we're very near to having our first supply cache, which is quite nice. But I'm afraid I'm not going to really have excuse me, time to deal with that. I'll head over to here, and we'll get a little bit of this done. But I'm probably not going to get much of it done. I've something I need to go do now. So.
Greetings.
That's an interesting outfit. Let me just... Okay then. Well, I guess if you're gonna go kill demon lords, may as well look your best. Reminds me of one of the Dragon Quest, King's Quest. I can't remember. I think it was like Dragon Quest. You know the series of games, the JRPG. It's got like a Dragon Ball's art style to it. I think the artist actually works on it. Maybe saying Dragon Ball's the wrong name for it, but whatever. I remember in one of the games, like the one game of the series I've ever tried on the DS, well, if you had a high enough charm stat from having, flashy enough clothes or what have you, you would actually cause enemies to skip a turn. Or you had a chance to cause enemies to skip a turn, which I find funny. Do they have boated? They've boated them up now at the same time.
Whoa, what? What is it? What? What is it? What?
These are lines from Warcraft 3 for the peasants there. Our traders on the front lines were able to procure items of incredible rarity. Please use this wisely. Pouch of Wonder. Okay, we have to put that on him right now. Why can't they... There we go. So now whenever I complete a world quest with him as my combat ally, and he's going to say my combat ally, because he's built around being so, he's going to give me 50 gold and a chance of an artifact power token. So that's nice. So let's go get some shit done. And actually, on a side note, it's also always funny that one guy always ends up aggroing one of those things.
Hey there.
Or one of those things always ends up aggroing onto him. Okay, I need 8,000 of these. Fantastic.
Have a good.
Geronimo! Okay, in here we go.
Are being held in this area. Do whatever you must to free them, champion.
I shall shag the demons. Not that champion. Someone actually did make a mod for, or maybe it wasn't a mod, I'm not sure what you call it, but it was like a rejig of Doom, where you could, like, you had this gun and you'd open fire on demons and you could kill them with it, yes, but at a certain stage demons would collapse, and then you could go up to them and Doom guy would start shagging the demons. All the demons were made into weighty demons, and yeah, there were ooh, nice. But yeah, they would be made into weighty demons, and you would have shag them, yes. And I remember Hugbees did a video on it. He had to censor so damn much. I'm sorry, but yeah, I won't be covering that. I won't be covering that thing. I'm sure the person did fantastic work on it, blah. And I've been blah, and best of intents. It's just like, I get they might have done good work. YouTube would have a fucking coronary over it though. So, no matter how much good work they've done on it, I have to censor it quite heavily. And I don't really have the equipment or patience or what have you to censor it like he did. He was like covering the Doom guy shagging or re-angling the camera at the right time, I'll just end up having to blank the screen, and that takes away the fun of it, So, if I ever do that old Doom, and keep in mind this is the old Doom, not the most recent thing. If I ever do that, then I'll be playing the normal Doom, not the I'll be playing the normal iteration, not the modern one with the shagging the demons. Like, nothing against it, it's just I would have to do so much, I'll just have to do so much editing, it just wouldn't be worthwhile. Or maybe not, I shouldn't say worthwhile, it would just be utterly painful, Damn it, the key's not here. It got sent to my mailbox. Oh, I actually never killed the torturer. I kind of forgot about him. Well, back into here we go. was also thinking, they were also recommending you get Divine Intervention, because that will save your life at some stage in it. Because there's some stages where you can't, like, abide by the mechanics and live. Like, you have to hammer on the shield while the Valkyries are attacking. This is back in the Mage Tower fight. Okay. I'm just gonna rush up here and try and get a cheeky... Dead. Damn it. Yeah, I'm gonna have to call quits now in a sec. Just for an hour or two. Probably 2. And then I can come back and record some more.
Thanks to your efforts, the prisoners have both their freedom and their lives. Well done.
Okay. So, I sincerely hope you're enjoying this so far. At the true end of this set, I will tell you what I've been alluding to. This that little bitch thing, so if you want to avoid that, you can. Unlike normal, I actually have it wrote down and whatnot. So I can just stick with the point and whatnot. Because normally I end up ad-libbing it and not being happy with it. Or tangenting and whatnot. But, you'll have to wait till the end of the set for that. So, I sincerely hope you enjoyed this so far. I'm just going to pause my recording, and I'll be back soon to record more. But until then, folks, I most sincerely hope you enjoyed this. Till then, love and peace. Hey folks, I'm back for a moment. I've actually got a second record, and I noticed this guy exists. Let's see if there's anyone Let's see if there's anyone interested in trying to kill the guy. If there isn't, then I'm just gonna mosey back up there and wait. Where even is he? Oh, there he is. Oof. Doesn't seem like there's anyone actually here and wanting to engage it. That's disappointing. And I'm not really fancying my chances of trying... Fuck it, let's try and solo it. Okay, yeah, we can do this. It's simple. Alright, I wasn't expecting it to be this easy, you know? Okay, sadly we can't stun it, but that's fine. It also is flagged as a demon, so theoretically if it was stunnable I could have stunned it down. You know, I didn't actually check to make sure I'm actually recording. It was a little rough there. Little rough. It's the getting stuck in... It's the stony gaze after going off so much. You know? That's all it is. Christ. I'm entirely sure what killed me there. Okay. So I got 202 nether shards. I've gotten 6 Legion Fall War supplies, 70 Order resources, an intact Shimmering Scale, Senenax Beacon of War Beasts, and Valiant's Glory, which gives me 126 million artifact power. There we go. So when I come back now, I'll hopefully be able to play for a bit longer, and I'll be able to, ooh, what am I trying that? Just the idea of having extra strength does sound very nice. Just I'm not sure how long I can record for. There's just not sure how long I can record for. Let's just mosey over this way. If I do this, I get a helm. But, yeah, no. It's not going to be right for me. So who was the guy camping down here? There he is. Dag. This guy's a turtle. Falsely blending in with his scenery. You know, he's actually doing pretty well. Though, who's Dag meant to be again? I can't remember. I think we've seen him before. And wasn't the people from Warlords of Draenor meant to turn up again in this? Like, they kind of, the ending cinematic for Warlords of Draenor was kind of setting that up. That they would be there to, like, Azeroth has helped them, they'll be there to help Azeroth. They never turned up. I'm kind of glad for that, because I'm annoyed over the Garrosh thing. He tried to genocide the Draenei, then he's fucking bodies with them. Didn't make sense. Okay, let's go down.
There is a collection of energy near our camp that seems to be specifically attuned to you. Would you investigate this disturbance?
No, not yet. Or maybe at all. Wanted to go do this one. Ooh, Waystone Sea. Again, I'm not sure if I'll be sticking with mining. It makes sense with my blacksmith, but I really want to be a tailor. Get tailoring up nice and high. I can start getting extra coal.
The shaman of the Earthen Ring are striving to counter intense fell curses plaguing this land. They need your aid in battle, while they carry out their cleansing rituals.
Sure. So I have to engage
It's too far away.
those guys. Can't reach them. There's the ever-burning guy. On-crown saboteur.
Hey, how you doing?
Hey, we brought you some toys for you to borrow. Good luck.
Be good.
I'll just go engage these. Okay, Divine Storm. Hopefully I'm not stealing these on someone. Because that'll be pretty dickish. And, you know, my artifacts, you know, effect will, my artifact's effect triggers my legendary. Christ, there's too many here. Yeah, my artifacts is whenever you slow an enemy or do anything like that to them, you trigger the legendary ring I have. Move. Christ. Yeah, when here, egg. Doing a loss of control, interrupting or dispelling any target. It seems like, oh, these are marked as demons. Okay, damn it, I didn't realize they were marked as demons. I figured it was including the slowing effect, because everyone gets hit by that, and these look like fire elementals, so I was figuring they were fire elementals. Past you, past ye, engage you. No. And this guy is marked as an elemental, strangely enough. I still ended up getting this go off. So, maybe I hit a demon? Not sure.
earthen ring finds a way to restore balance to this scarred land.
Okay, I've gotten the Legionnaire's mandate. And I could replace the Terrorbound Nexus. I'll lose the, you know, the effect, the extra, like, attack, but I'll gain 1,794 strength and 21 extra mastery. You know what? Sure. Oh, I already had one of those. I didn't even realize. Teach me for not actually reading what I have. Oh well, at least I actually have a better one. So anyway, I sincerely hope you're enjoying this so far, folks. I'm gonna go pause this, and maybe I could play for more. I'm not sure, but I'm gonna pause it for a while anyway. So, basically, someone's coming over. So I'm just not sure when they're turning up. They're apparently on their way, but that was quite a while ago. I figured they were here. When I stopped the first time, I thought they were, you know, here. But then I know. they actually, turns out they weren't. I was mistaken. So, yeah, I'm just like, I'm not sure what's going on. So, yeah, that's all. So, back in a bit.